Bonjour, bonjour, c'est Aigon. Bienvenue dans ce nouvel épisode de Les Noirs. Nous allons commencer notre première enquête à la division criminelle. Voilà, donc nous sommes arrivés sur la scène de crime.
This your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the bodies?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Il va où lui? Il se met à l'écart pour noter les trucs. Trace de pas.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
D'accord. Une trace de sang qui fait le tour là. On dirait qu'elle a été traînée. Enfin, elle a été traînée.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial. I'll know for sure in an hour.
Ouais.
Interesting. What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Ok.
The victim's bag?
Des clés. Ouais, bon, ça c'est. On peut observer un peu plus en détail.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Ça peut être celui qui a été utilisé sur le corps. Classique. Carmine, cartel. Bon, pour sa cheveux, je vois pas trop. Peut-être qu'elle a été coiffée avant de mourir. Ouais. Il y a du coup de l'autre côté. Là. Ah non, c'est des déchets, ok. Ah, là.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Non. Ouais, c'est plutôt celui-là. Propriété du Bomba Club. Voilà.
Bomba Club? Why steal a table lighter?
Can we get to the Bomba?
Ouais, en bombe, une affaire comme ça, c'est un truc à mourir de soif. Lol. Ah oui, il court tout de suite, lui, hein. Minute. Donc là, le photographe. Oui, ça on l'a déjà vu. Ouais, bah, je crois que les indices, traces de voiture, machin. Apparemment, il n'y a rien de plus sur là. C'est pas celui-là. Scène de crime, ouais, donc c'est pas fini. C'est pas barré, donc... Donc il y a d'autres trucs. Attends, peut-être parler...
Can we discuss this later?
D'accord.
We'll catch all the good ones, fellas.
Ah.
It would take a smarter man than me to
Faut un
connect that.
cuisine pour lier ça, c'est l'affaire, ouais.
Not sure this means much.
Ouais. Ouais, le
No
cigare.
good to me.
Ah, cette idée de mettre des mauvais indices. Bon, ça on l'a déjà vu. Ça on l'a déjà vu aussi. Ça sert à rien. Là on a vu. Pourquoi c'est cassé là? Bon, on traverse tranquille les trucs. Hein. Hop là. Non, bah non, c'est... C'est quoi cette connerie? C'est une
Not
chie.
much help.
Ça nous avance pas beaucoup. Bah oui. Je sais jamais. Bon, apparemment il n'y a pas d'autres indices. Hein. On va aller en Bomba Club. Bien que là... Scène de crime. Apparemment il y aurait d'autres trucs, mais c'est pareil. Je vois rien de spécial moi. Bon, elle est où la voiture? C'est pas celle-là. Si. La voiture. Il est gentil le jeu, il nous remet la voiture là où elle était pas garée en fait. Donc il va falloir reculer. Attends, non. Ah ben voilà, ça c'est fait.
Around to the right. Take a right.
Voiture là-bas. Bon, est-ce qu'ils vont nous laisser passer là?
Keep on going through here.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. I've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note on a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie. Go left, just now.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued
je lui
to
ai rentré
operate
quand
in
même
the Los
dedans.
Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit. A 211 and shots fired, 410 South Flower Street. Units that can handle code 3, identify.
Attends, on va y aller. Non? Non, je voulais y aller, mais j'ai pas vu l'option pour répondre. Oh là, ça rentrait dedans cette conne. Ah, je suis pas sûr que j'ai pris le bon chemin là. Première à droite.
They're going straight, here. You're taking the next left.
La prochaine à gauche. Non, c'est bon.
Where'd you learn how to drive?
This guy's soft.
You don't need to turn here. Go left now.
Ah, on va pas tarder d'y arriver.
Where's that goddamn place?
Ah bah jamais, là on arrive dans l'image de l'autre sens.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
3 doigts de whisky. À côté de l'hibiscus. Ah bah ça doit être lui là.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine?
You going to pay for that?
Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that?
Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual. But he refused. She picked some night to push him over the edge. I rang him back around 11:30, but got no answer.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Bon.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes, at around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Say, honey, what time did you get off waiting table?
Where's that goddamn place?
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Le compte est bon.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Je sais pas si lui il est pas mêlé. Hein. Enquêter au domicile de Céline. D'accord.
You drove me up to Mulholland. And we did some...
Let's get out of here.
Ah, il y a un téléphone là, non?
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
I don't think this is any use to us.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks for your help.
Il y avait un téléphone là. Oui, c'est barré l'autre. Ouais, la scène de crime, il y a bien quelque chose. Hein.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Donc ça doit être derrière de toute façon.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Go left, just now.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crime. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
Mais là, on peut pas intervenir. Je sais pas, on est sur 3 voies là, non?
Okay, so go left at the next one. Just ignore this turn. Straight on.
Ben non, je vais pas te tuer.
And left. Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Oula. failli d'avoir un accident.
Take the next right.
Prends la prochaine à droite.
You're going straight here.
J'ai l'impression de tourner en rond. Parce que là on retourne sur la scène de crime là.
You don't need to turn here. Take the next left.
Ah, je crois que j'étais passé, merde. Attends, si je faisais demi-tour là. Non, alors c'est quand tu veux, hein. Qu'est-ce qu'il fout devant là? Putain. Je sais pas. Puis derrière, je parie que c'est... Non, ça y est, ça avance. Ça approche. Voilà. Oui, la porte elle est où? Ah bah elle est là.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
La musique. Ah, vitre cassée. Donc effraction.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Tiens.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
Toujours le même
Fires are
docteur.
cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty! You're killing me!
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty! How can I find peace?
Trouvé 4 sur 13. La bouteille de partout. Tiens, une chaussure.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Oui, mais ça on l'avait vu, vitre cassée.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Encore les trucs emballés. Ah, la poubelle. Tiens, le même alcool que l'affaire précédente. Oui, ça c'est la vaisselle.
I don't think so.
Oui, mais moi aussi. Bon, ça on a déjà passé par là. Bon, ça c'est la lessive, ça apporte rien ça.
Maybe if... No.
Peut-être que... Tiens, les bouteilles de partout. Il n'y a rien sur la table du salon. Ah, une clé.
Incidental.
C'est secondaire. Ah, c'est le journal. On a déjà vu le journal. Piano. Il n'y a pas les papiers sur la table là? Non. Bouquin. Ah, si. Des lunettes.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Oula, je suis rentré dedans, d'accord. J'ai oublié la physique du jeu. Dans l'armoire. On peut pas l'ouvrir.
What now?
Nobody home. Don't be shy, Phelps. If we want something on this broad, we're gonna have to search the place.
Ouais, il va falloir se fouiller cet endroit, oui. Ah. Tiffany. Ah, il manque une bague.
Junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Ça pourrait être les cheveux, je pense.
A regular Amelia Earhart her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Seems irrelevant.
Ah non, ça peut être le même truc. Dans le placard, là, c'est des trucs. Non, apparemment, il n'y a rien dans le placard. Tiens. Ses cheveux.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Sur le lit. Bon, on a fait la chambre.
I'm at a loss.
Nobody home. Don't be shy, Phelps. If we want something on this broad, we're gonna have to search the place.
Oui, mais là, apparemment, je rentre dans je sais pas quoi. On peut pas ouvrir la porte. On n'est pas allé. Là, on peut pas ouvrir. Là, téléphone, il n'y a rien apparemment. Moins que dehors. Je fais toute la baraque. Je vois rien. Parce qu'apparemment, il dit quand je suis perdu, il y a toujours quelque chose là. J'ai rien vu de spécial. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose là? Non, je vois rien. Ah, cabane au fond du jardin.
We need to work the home address again.
So what next?
Nobody home. Don't be shy, Phelps. If we want something on
Il
this
va falloir
broad, we're
fouiller
gonna have to
cet
search
endroit.
the place.
Fouiller cet endroit. Je vois rien, il n'y a rien dans le jardin. Truc. Puis comment pas. Non. Je vois rien de spécial moi. La fenêtre cassée là, on a fait. Alors qu'est-ce qu'on a? Qu'est-ce qu'on n'a pas fait? On a fait là. À moins qu'on a ça. Bip bip, ça on l'a fait. Là aussi. Ok. La cuisine. Ah, le mot sur tu dessous, tu peux venir à l'appartement 2. Téléphone Jacobs. Là, ah.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Interroger les voisins.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564.
Bah, les voisins,
Technical services
c'est là.
for suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Personne. Non. Apparemment, personne. Bon bah le voisin c'est pas à 3 km hein. Non, on peut pas interagir. Donc ça doit être l'autre maison d'à côté. Et bien sur ce, vu qu'il y a eu une sauvegarde, on va rester là. Je vous remercie d'avoir suivi cet petit épisode de début hein, à la brigade criminelle. J'espère que ça va avancer plus dans le prochain épisode. Je vous remercie, si vous avez aimé, n'hésitez pas à laisser un like et à vous abonner pour être prévenu des prochains épisodes. Je vous remercie d'avance, au revoir.